Hey y'all, hey, it's Amber back with another weekly video. If you don't know what that means, there'll be chapters below because here we go. Alright, so let's go over the new releases for December 22nd through the 26th. Because you know, Christmas weekend. So since it's Christmas weekend, we're gonna have a lot of new releases. But starting with the limited release, the only limited release we have this weekend is the Tender Bar, which is Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Who?
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck? AKA Ben Affleck's new movie that I actually really want to see. Then starting on December 22nd, which is today, Wednesday, we're getting hit with 3 mega wide releases that are Sing 2, The Kingsman, which I feel has been advertised for like the past 3 years, poor thing. COVID really put a hit on that movie's release date. And then the last one I'm sure everyone and their mom is waiting for is The Matrix Resurrections. Then my boy Leo has his movie coming out December 24th, which I'm showing that some limited theaters around me are already playing it. So I might hit up one of those, but it's on Netflix coming on the 24th. And then on the 25th, we have 2 other wide releases, which is American Underdog with Zachary Levi, as well as The Tragedy of Macbeth with Denzel Washington, which I really want to see. So I'll put the trailers down below so you guys can check it out, but if you get to see any of those movies, definitely let me know down in the comments because I want to know. And I'll definitely keep you guys updated on when I get to see any of these movies, since I haven't been able to watch pretty much anything this whole month because of Vlogmas, so can't wait to get back to the movie theater. Now let's go over my predictions for this last weekend. So like I said last week, I pretty much just moved all the predictions down from the top 5 the week below, or the week before. Number 5, I chose Ghostbusters Afterlife. Number 4, I chose Encanto. Number 3, I chose West Side Story. Number 2, I chose Nightmare Alley. And number 1, I obviously chose Spider-Man No Way Home. So let's go see how bad I did, because I'm pretty sure I did. And now let's go over the top 10 from this past weekend, which was December 17th through the 19th. We're only saying goodbye to 2 movies this week from the top 10. Starting at number 12, which was previously at number 10, was Venom, Let There Be Carnage, which is leaving the top 10 after 12 weeks on the charts. At number 11, which was previously at number 9, is Dune. And after 9 weeks on the charts, it's also leaving the top 10. See you guys real soon on the streaming services. Moving on to the rest of the top 10. Again, just a soft reminder that I only go over the ones that had been in the top 5 at some point, so if the numbers start skipping around, that's why. At number 10, which was previously at number 6, was Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. At number 9, which was previously at number 7, is Clifford the Big Red Dog. This is where the big jumps start happening. Coming in at number 8, which was previously at number 5, is Eternals. I almost said Externals again. Coming in at number 6, which was previously at number 4, was House of Gucci. It has finally fell out of the 5, which, no shit. Now let's go check out the top 5 to see how bad I did. Or good, but I'm pretty sure I did really bad. Oh hey, if you're enjoying this video today, make sure to like and share this video with other movie fans. And make sure to subscribe and tap that bell so you don't miss out on any other videos I might be posting up. Since, you know, thank God it's the last week of Vlogmas, but that means you've missed out on at least 22 videos so far because I've been posting them daily. Well, the few days that I've missed, but you get the picture. So don't forget to subscribe. It's right below. Just hit that red button. Okay, back to me. And now, last weekend's top 5 at the box office for December 17th through the 19th. Okay, so starting at number 5 and working our way up. At number 5, with its opening weekend, was Nightmare Alley, making $2 million, which, like I said last week, I predicted it to be a little bit higher, but I also felt like it could debut a lot lower, which happened. At number 4, which was previously at number 3, is Ghostbusters Afterlife, making $3.4 million this past weekend. At number 3, which was previously at number 1, was West Side Story, making $3.416 million to stay above Ghostbusters. And I actually got that prediction right. So far, so bad. 2 wrong, 1 right so far. Halfway up the 5. At number 2, which was also previously at number 2, was Encanto, making $6 million this past weekend. Which makes sense that it stayed above West Side Story, because again, it's the heavy-hitting kid movie out right now. So that makes a lot of sense. And at number 1, which everyone predicted for its opening weekend, was Spider-Man No Way From Home. What I don't think anyone predicted, or at least me, was how much money it made. So for its opening weekend, it made $260 million. Oh my god. It's so nice to see that kind of money being made at an opening box office. Because if you remember last week, West Side Story was the new movie, and it was number 1, and it only made $10 million. So granted, those are two different type of movies, and this one I feel like has way bigger fan base versus West Side Story, so it's kind of duh. But wow. If you got to see Spider-Man, definitely let me know how it is, but no spoilers. I just want to know, like, two thumbs, which way do they go? Because I still haven't seen it. Now on to my predictions for this coming weekend, which is the Christmas weekend, so December 22nd through the 26th. So these predictions are going to be crazy, because, again, it's Christmas weekend, so you have, what, 5 days? Yeah, you have 5 days to make money for some of these movies, and the others are just coming out on Christmas. So, especially with The Matrix coming out, I'm like, everyone wants to see that, but I feel like there's going to be still a big Spider-Man group of people going that didn't want to go opening weekend, you know what I mean? So this is what I came up with for my top 5 predictions for next weekend, which again is December 22nd through the 26th for Christmas. Number 5, I'm choosing Encanto, because again, it's a pretty powerful kids movie, but I don't think it's gonna stay afloat with all the new movies coming out. Number 4, I'm picking The Kingsman, which it might actually debut a little bit lower, but especially with The Matrix coming out, it's a Kingsman franchise movie, so I feel like it'll go a little bit high, but I don't know. I still on the fence on if it'll be Encanto or not, but that's what I'm choosing. It's gonna be number 4. Number 3, I'm choosing Sing 2, because it's the new kid movie, and I feel like their fan base is pretty legit, so I have a feeling like it's gonna debut pretty high, so I'm picking it as number 3. Number 2, I'm choosing The Matrix Resurrections, just because I'm choosing Spider-Man No Way Home for number 1. I feel like those two could go either way, but again, I think the people that didn't go see Spider-Man opening weekend will probably try to go the second weekend, hoping that there's not that many crowds. But joke's on y'all, it's Christmas weekend, and a lot of people don't have anything to do on Christmas once they've opened presents, and they usually go to the movies. So there's gonna be big numbers, I think, this coming weekend, and rightfully so with all these movies coming out. What are your predictions for this coming weekend? Tell me down in the comments, and as always, when I remember to, I will put my predictions that we just went over down there as well. Alright, so that's a wrap for this week's movie talk. Again, if you had fun today, let me know down below, and until next time, which is tomorrow, tell your mother I said hello.